Experts say it's important to teach your kids about saving and investing. Well, we want to introduce you to a young author from the suburbs who's literally written a book on teaching teens how to invest. Meet high school junior Isha Patel. Good morning. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Okay, now this is your book. It's called Invest Teen, the Ultimate Teen Investment Guide, right?
Yeah.
I have to say though, Isha, most 16-year-olds, they are just getting their first job. Probably don't have a clue about even saving, much less investing. So what sparked your interest at the age of 16, 15, 14 in investing?
Yeah, so me and my family were on a road trip actually, and my sister and my dad were talking about investing for a really long portion of the trip. So I already knew that investing was a really important concept. I just didn't realize how little I knew about investing. So I just decided that I wanted to start learning more about the topic.
Okay, now I have to ask you, and I'm not kidding when I say most 16-year-olds are just getting their first job, right? So why do you think it's important for kids to think about and learn about investing while also a teenager and figuring out how, you know, paychecks work? Yeah,
so financial practices develop at such an early age. So I think that right now I see a lot of teens just spending their money on like short-term gratifications, like a random Starbucks drink or like something that's not necessarily a need. So I think it's important that they start using that money and thinking ahead and start like investing it towards their future so their future self could basically just thank them.
How do you think you make teenagers, or how does your book help make teenagers take an interest in this topic that for so many seems like it should be something they have to worry about, you know, years in advance or years away?
Yeah, so I think that my book basically makes investing a little bit more approachable for them to like just start learning about. So in my book, I have a more conversational tone, which I think already is more enticing to read. And then on top of that, I have like multiple features. So one, I have an analogy system. So for every investment topic I talk about, I pair it up with like an analogy or an example. And I think that this is really beneficial for teens because they could just think about like difficult topics in terms of something that they could simply like understand. And another feature that I think is really beneficial for teens is just the level system that I implemented in this book. So all the information is sorted into 3 levels of difficulty: easy, medium, and hard. So basically, if you are a beginner in investing, you could just look at the beginning and easy information levels without being just overwhelmed with all of the information being thrown at you.
I think that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Because it can be very overwhelming for everybody, adults included, believe me, you know, and so they could just stop at easy and then figure it out and then move on from there. I want to ask you one more thing before we run out of time. You're working to distribute the book for free, this one right here, to educators, right? So why is that important to you?
So I think that this is the best way for me to give my book access, or give access to my book for other high school students like nationally. So I think that it's good to expose like different students about investing early on, as I mentioned earlier. And even if a school has like really good finance curriculum, I still think that it's beneficial to purchase distribute my book for free, because as a teen, I think that I explain investment topics in a way that other teens would understand better, because I know how our minds work. So I think that this just offers a very unique supplemental experience and perspective of investing to a school's curriculum.
I think that's wonderful, and I hope that you are able to distribute it to educators. And it is so important. I'm working on teaching my young adults, you know, the importance of saving and investing, and so I think all of this is really fantastic. Financial literacy, so important, and you're already, you know, about 42 steps ahead of people your age. I know you want to study finance when you go to college, so good luck with that.
Thank you.
And it was really a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, Isha Patel, keep us posted on how this goes.
Yeah, I will, for sure.
All right, thank you so much. Good luck to you. Well, again, the book is called Invest Teen, the Ultimate Teen Investment Guide, and you can find it on Amazon.